In this video, we will see verbs that will be constructed with the preposition de, and they will be followed by a second verb, and this second verb will be in the infinitive form. Verbe numéro 1. Convenir de. Il convient de le faire. Il convient de le faire. So the first thing that you need to remember is that the verb convenir, even if it ends with er, it doesn't belong to the second group of verbs. It's the third group and it's the irregular verb, so that's the reason why the conjugation is like that. Convient. In fact, it's like venir, if it helps you. Il convient. Then after that, you put the preposition de. You put your infinitive faire, but you need to keep in mind that here you've got your pronoun. Pronoun complément d'objet direct. And the concept in French is that the pronouns should always be before the verb they are connected to. So in that situation, le is connected to faire, so it must be before faire. So that's the reason why faire is not coming right after or right before. I mean after the preposition de. I will manage, don't worry. So that's the reason why you will have first your preposition, then your pronoun, and then your infinitive. Il convient de le faire. Verbe numéro 2. Décider de. Je décide de me lever tôt. Je décide de me lever tôt. Verbe décider, regular verb, present form, je décide. Then you put your preposition de. Se lever, well, you need to adapt, of course, se to the subject, and it should be in the first person. So, me lever, and then you finish with tôt. Je décide de me lever tôt. Verbe numéro 3. Défendre de. Je te défends de sortir ce soir. Je te défends de sortir ce soir. The verb défendre, in that case, it's conjugated in the present tense. Je défends. As usual, we put the pronoun before. Then you put your preposition de here and then the infinitive form of sortir. Je te défends de sortir ce soir. Verbe numéro 4. Se dépêcher de. Je me dépêche de prendre ma douche. Je me dépêche de prendre ma douche. So the verb is se dépêcher. It's in the present tense here. We conjugate it for the first person. So je me dépêche. Then the preposition is de and the infinitive prendre. Je me dépêche de prendre ma douche. Verbe numéro 5. S'efforcer de. Je m'efforce de parler lentement. Je m'efforce de parler lentement. So in that case, it's a pronominal verb as well, s'efforcer de. So when we conjugate it, we must put me here for the first person. Je me efforce, we drop the e, and then we get je m'efforce. Preposition de, and then your infinitive parler. Je m'efforce de parler lentement. Verbe numéro 6. Empêcher de. Je l'empêche de faire des bêtises. Je l'empêche de faire des bêtises. So the verb is empêcher. It's in the present form. Here, as you can see, you've got your pronoun before the verb. So, je l'empêche. Then the preposition de. And finally, your infinitive right after. Faire. Je l'empêche de faire des bêtises. Verbe numéro 7. Essayer de. J'essaie de boire beaucoup d'eau. J'essaie de boire beaucoup d'eau. So in that situation, the verb is essayer. So remember that essayer can be a bit tricky when you conjugate it in the present form. So I definitely advise you to have a look at the conjugation of all the verbs with this Y here. So because they can be a bit tricky from time to time. So j'essaie. Then after that, you put the preposition de and your infinitive boire. J'essaie de boire beaucoup d'eau. Verbe numéro 8. S'étonner de. Je m'étonne de lire ce livre aussi vite. Je m'étonne de lire ce livre aussi vite. So pronominal verb, so in the present tense, je me étonne, we drop the E and then we get je m'étonne. Preposition de, then infinitive lire ce livre aussi vite. Verbe numéro 9. Éviter de. J'évite de faire des erreurs. J'évite de faire des erreurs. So the verb is éviter, it's in the present tense, then we put de and then the infinitive is faire. J'évite de faire des erreurs. Verbe numéro 10. Féliciter de. Je le félicite d'avoir obtenu son diplôme aussi rapidement. Je le félicite d'avoir obtenu son diplôme aussi rapidement. So in that situation, the verb is féliciter, it's in the present tense. Je félicite, we put the pronoun before the verb as usual. Je le félicite. Then the preposition is de. But as you can see, we drop the E because right after we have a, so we need to drop it. So d'avoir obtenu. In that situation, some persons will ask me, but look, it doesn't look like an infinitive. And yes, it is an infinitive. Avoir obtenu, it's a past infinitive. So remember that we've got two types of infinitive. The regular one that we normally call the infinitive is the present infinitive. This one is the past infinitive. If you don't know how to make it, I've been making a video on that, so I invite you to have a look at it. So, d'avoir obtenu, it's the past infinitive of the verb obtenir. Okay? Je le félicite d'avoir obtenu son diplôme aussi rapidement.